Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel here, Tyranny Therapy. Please take time to subscribe to my channel and like and share it, please. We're very lucky in 12-step rooms around the world in recovery, the number of resources available to each and every one of us that we can learn to self-heal, to heal from our past, to heal from whatever our troubles are. There are many different forms of 12-step rooms and fellowships we can go to. And this week I'd like to talk to you about this baggage we carry from our past and how we can release it and why we should release it. We can't change our past, we can't change what happened yesterday or last week, let alone what happened a decade ago or in our childhood. And bringing it into our present creates an unhealthy relationship. One writer who really impressed me with her sharing is Beattie. She wrote a series of books, Co-Dependent, No More, and Beyond Codependency, and this devotional book called The Language of Letting Go. And on June 13th, she shares about hanging on to old relationships, and I'd like to read this for you. We wanted to travel baggage-free on this journey. It makes the trip easier. Some of the baggage we can let go of is lingering feelings and unfinished business with past relationships, anger, resentments, feelings of victimization, hurt or longing. If we've not put closure on a relationship, if we cannot walk away in peace, we have not yet learned our lesson. That may mean we will have to have another go-around with that lesson before we are ready to move on. We may want to do a fourth step, which is a written inventory of a relationship, and a fifth step, an admission of our wrongs. What feelings did we leave with in a particular relationship? Are we still carrying these feelings around? Do we want the heaviness and impact of that baggage in our behavior today? Are we still feeling victimized, rejected or bitter about something that happened 2, 5, 10 or even 20 years ago? It may be time to let it go. It may be time to open ourselves to the true lesson from that experience. It may be time to put past relationships to rest, so we are free to go on to new, more rewarding experiences. We can choose to live in the past, or we can choose to flourish, to finish our old business and from the past and open ourselves to the beauty of today. I will one more time if I can. We can choose to live in the past, or we can choose to finish our old business from the past and open ourselves to the beauty of today. Let go of your baggage from past relationships. And she has here in italics, today I will open myself to the cleansing and healing process that will put closure on yesterday and open me to the best today and tomorrow has to offer in my relationships. This is June the 13th from the book, The Language of Letting Go. And I must say I agree with this wholeheartedly. We can't change the past. Any of our decisions, we can't change them. If we've made a decision yesterday for next week, we can certainly not do what we're planning to do next week, but we can't go back and change that decision. The same with past traumatic event. The event happened. It's part of our history now. We can't go back and change it. We can't fix it. We can't mend it. We have to just let it go. And we have to find a way to let it go. And all the 12-step groups around the world suggest a spiritual solution. For myself, this spiritual solution is the teachings of Christ, how to cast out demons. These are our demons. They trigger us. We think about them. We think about that person. We're triggered by them. We have to find a way of letting those demons go, casting them out so we can be free to live our lives today. Thank you very much for joining me this week. Goodbye.